What's up with it, La Familia? Happy Sunday. Just had to pop in real quick.
J-U-S-T-J-A-E, fake niggas free, M-O-B, first lady on the panel, just J, it's the channel, when you're watching, gon' sub, hit that like, leave a comment, respect what she all about, haters gon' walk it out, let a lady be a lady, right now bitch, close your mouth, a Midwest gangster, thuggin' in the South, a princess from Chicago, ATL queen, pull up on the shoulder, she the hottest in the city, she a badass bitch, yeah, that thing sitting pretty, hold it up, light it up, we just wanna smoke and ride. If you look into her eyes, she'll leave you hypnotized. Soft spoken when she talk, don't get it twisted, She got lady too bold, yeah they with it, What in is you too street, she ain't come out here to play. Niggas like, who that is? That's my homie, just Jay. What's happening?
What's up with it, La Familia? Happy Sunday. Just had to pop in real quick.
What it do, boo?
What it do?
Let me send out this link right quick.
Say yo.
Right. Yesterday, I just couldn't do it.
You know what's so irritating when Charlamagne the guy be like, yo. I hate when he do this
shit. I could not do it yesterday. I was in so much pain.
Well, this weather. Shit.
Yeah. Usually that's when it come up when it get worse. Hey Aaron. I came over there and clicked the like. I ain't want to say nothing because I ain't want to interrupt you. I wish you could have joined in on this with your medical experience. So how did you first find out you had fibromyalgia?
Just going back and forth to the doctors, and finally somebody, because they don't like to diagnose it, so. And then still didn't really get an official diagnosis until I went to the VA because I'm a veteran.
Right. And they changed it from like first, the it was since it was giving off like arthritis symptoms. They was sent to a rheumatologist, but now it's not even considered a autoimmune disorder anymore. It's more like a they don't even have, they still studying. They don't even have they don't have
like a nerve like some type of nervous system
neurology. Yeah.
Like a nervous system disorder.
Now mind you, I see a neurologist for my myasthenia gravis, right? So I was like, I was like, my primary doctor told me that you're supposed to be the one that I'm supposed to be seeing for my fibromyalgia too. He was like, oh no, I don't work with that. But you're a neurologist though.
Yep. He'll send you to a pain specialist.
That's what they all trying to do.
Yep. Because that's how they do. They just would rather cover it up, mask it, so you just like deal with it, and then you take all that pain medicine, and when you get older, you still got those problems.
Yeah, because they still don't know. They still doing research. Still don't know where it come from, how you get it, why most women get it than men. It's just crazy. I know yesterday was a day, honey. I called myself trying to take something to go to sleep and let my body just chill. I woke up in more pain.
I'm trying to pull the live up on my phone. For some reason, it won't let me pull it up.
You went to my page? Is you on the right page?
Wait, which one am I on?
I'm on a commentary page.
Look, wait a minute. I might not be on the right page. Hold on. I forgot about that.
Got a little static coming through.
From over here?
Is it? I don't think it's me. Yeah, it's over there.
You still hear it?
Yeah, it sounds like it's a short and something.
don't even hear it.
It's gone now.
Officer, I don't hear it.
And it's mighty funny, like our community be the main ones that get plagued by this unknown sugar honey iced tea.
Hmm.
Cause I had never heard of myasthenia gravis until I was diagnosed with it, and now I hear about it all the time.
Yeah, that should be great.
I be wondering, like, if you look at Dirk, his I do the same thing. Dirk, Janet Jackson,
Hmm.
a few people, and I be just wondering, like, have they ever found out? Because it could be a thyroid issue too. That's what they
Really
Yeah, that's what they was leaning towards. They really thought it was my thyroids, but it wasn't. Cause remember I had the surgery and everything.
overactive thyroids and stuff. What they thought
Hmm
they was overactive.
Girl, I don't know something about the thyroids. I had when remember I had the surgery and everything,
Uh-huh.
and it still didn't work. So here we are.
Yeah.
But I know with this weather change, it make everything worse. Weather change and stress.
Hmm.
What do you do to cope with yours?
Smoke.
Understand you.
Smoke.
That shit don't work for me. I be trying
Smoke.
to throw all types of pillows behind my back and in my front, like trying to stabilize my body. Just don't move.
Hunch and smoke.
Right. It don't hurt then.
Yeah, hunch and smoke.
So crazy.
Every now and again, I have to start popping pills. Like I take naproxen sometimes just to kind of ease my muscles because I have real bad spasms.
Hmm
Like my fibromyalgia makes my muscles spasm in my neck and in my
Yeah.
back.
Okay, because mine do it in my legs.
Yeah, I have real bad muscle spasms, like almost restrictive. Like I can't even move my head after I've had one. You know those type of restrictions. So
Hmm
yeah, girl, they get bad sometimes. So I have to take like ibuprofen. I take naproxen only because, like I said, it eases the muscle, like the
Right,
tension in
right,
those muscles. But it don't never go away. Like it
right.
don't never go away. It never eases. I'm never not without pain.
Right, because
So,
fibromyalgia ain't even really inflammation. I come to
hmm
find out because they still working, they still
right.
studying it. And at first they thought it was some type of inflammation. It's not even inflammation.
Hmm.
What those medicines are geared
Or
to. So
yeah.
yeah, so I don't even. I'm like I ain't. But last night I was like, forget it. I'm finna take this ibuprofen PM.
Take what now? That I be what? Say it
Ibuprofen.
again.
Shut up.
Wait, take what? Say it again.
Nothing.
Take what
Shit.
now? That I who?
Nothing.
I be what?
Look, now you get me tongue tied.
That shit sounded funny coming out. Say that shit again. Come take that what?
Girl, you know we don't pronounce all our words in Chicago from Chicago.
So you can say goddamn. Say it again. What's that other one? My station. What's the other one you got?
Myasthenia
You can
gravis
say that shit, but you can't say ibuprofen. Now say ibuprofen.
or fibromyalgia.
Right.
Shit.
Come on
You
now.
gotta like you gotta like
Look, I
put
can't even say that
emphasis
shit.
on
Say
that.
that
Why you gotta
shit.
put emphasis on that one?
For real. Say that shit again.
And then they got girl, it's so many like cause I didn't realize that lupus was autoimmune too.
Oh, well, I might
Cause they
have to
thought
turn
it was
on my
they
phone.
was checking me for lupus and everything.
If my thing cut off, I'm gonna jump on my phone. Though I'm gonna just come right back.
Okay.
I got it plugged up, but it's like blinking at me like it want to cut off.
That's why I can't even use my laptops no more. They can't find no cords.
Girl, I don't know where my cord at. I was looking for it all day. I got the charge on it now, but this ain't the cord, so you know it's gonna charge slow.
Right. Exactly. My problem.
So it's charging slow and it's blinking at me, so I hope it don't cut off. If
Yeah.
it do, I'll just jump on my phone.
Shit, I be having with them spasms in my legs, which could be at this point restless leg syndrome. I can't even sleep at night. I have to move from I be flip flopping up from top to the bed to the bottom to the bed. It's just the way it's the leg that I lay on, and sometimes I be wanting to face a certain way, so I just flip flop. I do not get no sleep
Mm-hmm.
unless I turn that TV off. I turn that TV off, I might get some sleep, but other than that, it be rough. Or if I'm spooning.
Not morning.
Shit, for real,
This motherfucker said, let's upspool it. It's too early for this shit.
for real.
It's almost 1 o'clock. We good.
Well, ain't no need to be pretending. Shit. Miss I mine don't hurt when I'm hunching.
Right.
For real.
Shit, it hurt. I just don't be thinking about that shit. Like, shit.
Girl.
I'm never without pain. So I didn't learn to deal with it. Like,
Exactly. That's
I
what
didn't
it
just
is.
learn to live with it. Although they said you're not supposed to live with pain, but shit, I didn't learn to live with it because what else I'm gonna do?
Right. If it's chronic and never
Right.
ending.
Like, what else am I gonna do? So,
And
and I
see,
don't believe in popping a lot of pills. I just can't take a lot of pills.
mm-mm,
Like, so
me
even
either.
when I take pain pills, it's like very rare because I don't like taking pills. So,
Facts. Facts. I was taking the gabapentin, but I ain't took that in a while. It didn't do nothing no way.
how many years has been since I took that? It's been a couple years since I took that. They prescribed it one time for me. I ain't take it. I don't know. I don't think I like the way I felt when
Oh,
I
after,
took it.
after the first two times, you stop feeling high.
Because I'm like, I ain't just like the way it made me feel. So I was like,
Oh, it's just me. Cause I know a lot of bipolar schizophrenic people, they don't like taking their medicine because it make them feel real high.
mm,
After a couple of times, I don't have bipolar, but after a couple of times, yeah, you won't be high
it's
no
like
more.
you get used to it. Is it just
Mhm.
be
Well, I
like,
know, I know, I get used to medicine like that. That's why they always have to like up my dosage. That's why I don't take medicine
mm-hmm,
because I'm not gonna be dependent on this stuff. My, but now that the medicine for the myasthenia gravis, yeah, I take that because I can stop breathing.
mm-hmm,
It affects my muscles.
yeah.
So like right now, the pain in my neck and my shoulders,
That's
that's
what I be scared of. Cause I'm like, shit. If I have muscle spasms that bad, what if my other muscles start spasming? Like, cause
girl.
shit, your other, see, they muscles, like, shit. Like, what if like the wrong muscle starts spasming?
Right.
Like what I'm supposed to do?
Right. I had that day you had did my hair before I went to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
The fact, girl, let me tell you why my leg fall asleep. My leg, I lost feeling in my leg on the way home. I
Mm-mm.
was so scared.
Talking
I
about
was
the foot you drive with.
mm-hmm.
Oh, can't push the brake, can't push the.
I was so scared because I was on the expressway when it happened.
Mm-mm.
Did
Mm-mm.
I call you and tell you?
Girl, I don't know. I smoke too much weed. You know that. I
I
just
can't
told
stand
you.
you.
I just told you that.
I can't stand you. Yes, girl. I remember. I ain't gonna never forget that. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. I can't even feel my leg right now.
No, I think I would have remembered that though if you told me that. I probably would have remembered that.
And you was further away than look out there
You
in
might have
Gwinnett.
called. You might have called one of them kids. Might have called your daughter.
No,
You ain't think so.
I told somebody though. I got scared. You know the traffic.
I
He
don't
headed
know.
back
You
to
might have called me. You go. Shit, I smoke too much weed, girl. Shit.
mm-hmm. That traffic headed back to Griffin. I'm like, oh no,
I got selective memory, like my daughter say.
girl.
She said, "Ma, you remember what you want to remember?" I said, "No, I remember what I need the motherfucker to remember. The rest of
Exactly.
that bullshit,
It's
no."
look. You
Like,
gotta tell her it's fibro fog.
shit, right?
That
Like,
shit
I remember what I
real.
need to. Goddamn it, all the other shit I try not. Nah, what for? Shit.
Fibro fog real though.
Yeah.
And then fibromyalgia bring on other stuff like restless leg syndrome,
Mhm.
IBS. Girl, and then with the myas, look, she said, "Why? How you gonna say that? You can't say the other one."
Like,
with
okay, I can't even say that shit.
with the myasthenia
And I
gravis.
work in healthcare. Shit, I can't.
Look, they give me double vision. So like now it's getting even worse. Like I'm looking at the phone and I be done type something, but I'm not. I can't see the letters.
Yeah.
I look at it when it get on the screen like I didn't try to say that.
So that's not what I was.
Girl.
Yeah, I had a real bad case of IBS one time.
Mhm.
And it messed me. It had me so bad. I had gastritis. Like I had to go to the emergency
Mm.
room. I had to go to the emergency room behind that boy. That oof. I
Girl,
said I ain't know what was going on.
I feel you because it had my stomach when I first got it. Had my stomach stopped up and
Because
everything.
I was
I was
bad.
in the bed for a week.
Yeah, I was having spasms like all in my back and stuff, and then it was like going down through my chest, and I don't know, it started affecting my stomach.
Mm.
Like, and my stomach just felt like I was just everything was
Clogged
just
up.
stopped up, like
Mhm.
everything. I felt so stopped up, like I felt like I couldn't even breathe. Like,
That's
you know what I'm
that's why
saying?
I'm like taking iron pills because that's what iron pills do to me too.
Girl, I woke my husband. I was like, we gotta go. Like, we gotta get up and go.
I don't know. I think I got the IBS under control. Shit, my stomach ain't big no more. Look, I think I got a 6 pack now.
You so stupid.
For real. Shit. Hey, Shan.
Man, I be going up and down.
Yeah, but I take the medicine. So, what's up,
Yeah,
Nolly?
I gotta get something.
Have y'all tried to change? I did try to. I have changed my diet before, but I got hungry.
I'm in the this bitch. I got hungry. I
Shit.
was starving myself. Shit.
Right.
Of course I felt better. Shit, I was. Of course I felt better. Motherfucker, I wasn't eating.
Right.
No,
Well, I should be feeling A1 right now then because I barely eat.
I just recently started changing my diet though. I had to incorporate more greens and stuff in my diet so it can help clean my system out naturally.
Girl, I tried that a couple of times trying to eat healthy and the shakes and the smoothies and all that, girl.
Remove red meats and sugar until disease is gone. Yeah, yeah. I've been trying to do that too.
I'm trying to get rid of the pork, but I just can't let go of the pork chops and the bacon. This
Mm.
is just the only two things that I've just like it's hard to let go because turkey bacon is so nasty.
Girl, I love turkey bacon. Oh my
Mm,
goodness. Oh, I
turkey
love turkey bacon, girl.
I can't even describe what
I
turkey
don't even,
bacon tastes like.
it tastes like turkey bacon. What it's supposed to like.
It don't taste like pork bacon. That's all I know.
It ain't supposed to be tasting like pork bacon. It ain't pork bacon. It tastes like
No, Shan, I ain't trying to lose weight.
it tastes like what it is. He gonna say lose weight. Ain't that wrong with my weight? No.
I
Just
take chlorophyll. I do take
gotta eat
liquid
better.
chlorophyll.
That is just your system need to be detoxed and cleaned out. So we just need to eat better because this food out here, you know what it got.
Mm. The reason why we sick
Yep.
or why we have ailments, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
and then them surgeries and trauma too. Because when I first came down with,
We need the ass, y'all. Joe ain't got no ass anyway, so
girl, forget you. It's my season. It's my season. Forget you.
oh my bad. Look, yeah, she do got seasonal booty. I don't know. Nobody got seasonal booty but Jay, because sometimes it be flat and then sometimes it look like she got a period. I be like, bitch, you got on pads or something, or you been squatting.
For real. She ain't even lying.
Mm.
I
But
know one thing that ain't never going nowhere. He said, "Don't lose that." No, I need to do some squats. My
what
stuff.
you got damn
Look, this
breast?
the right time to be exercising.
Look,
Why?
what you got damn breasts? No, them ain't never going no motherfucking where.
Man, listen. I'm finna go in the gym and start doing them bench
Arm thing.
Yeah. Then my arms gonna get too big. I hate
Right.
it.
And then the titties gonna be getting all looking all hard. You and nobody wanna be rubbing on no goddamn hard ass titties. No.
Like Jim Carrey or the
Yeah,
Living Color.
no. No, just
No, it ain't that damn flat. Look, I don't have hips. That's all I don't have. A lot of us don't have hips. Oh, what ain't that crazy?
Mm.
That melanated people lack hips and the other ones they lack ass.
I'll say
But they be having hips like a bug.
just
What up, Gabe?
that. That's all.
Oh Lord. Man, listen. I'm ready to get a reduction. I think that's why my back be hurt.
Could be. Shit.
I'm serious. I can when I moved
Yeah,
to Georgia.
my
When I
daughter, she needed one, so yeah, it could be.
when I moved to Georgia, I was 1D. I done gained 2Ds since I've been here.
So,
I thought I was too old to still be growing, but they
some
did.
pork bacon you won't stop eating.
They did start when I was 3 though.
Look, something that pork bacon.
Yeah, yeah. So they can't even. That's the problem I was having because I was like having bad anxiety attacks
Mm.
a while ago, and they was trying to say it might have been the gabapentin. Well, they're still here, so shit, they are still here. It's not the gabapentin,
I don't
and
even
that
see
didn't work no way. It didn't work no way.
your other channel.
I ain't put it on my other channel. Which what you looking for? Commentary.
The other this one, this live.
Com- Commentary with just JTV.
Mm. Let me see.
What you cooking, Gabe? Knowledge said no red meats.
So what we gonna eat today then, knowledge? Tell me what we
Right, right. What should we eat today, Knowledge? Give us something.
tell me what we eating today so I can be on this good eating thing with you. I'm gonna try it.
I ain't making no promises.
I said I'm gonna depending on what he say it is, he gonna eat it.
We say your body any goddamn way. She ain't got nothing to do with it. Look, they left. Oh shit. What's on the diet? I mean, what's on the menu? I know I had made some I used to put some chicken in my George Foreman grill, put it in a salad. Ooh, with spinach salad. It used to be so good. It probably would have been more effective if I didn't use so much salad dressing though.
Mm,
I love me some Catalina.
really? Then you say Catalina.
Girl, I love me some
Like
Catalina.
red on that motherfucker now, huh? You just go Catalina.
Girl, I remember
Put
back.
put all the fats and stuff right back on the side.
Girl, I used to go to Jules every day and get me a chicken Caesar salad and I had to have my Catalina. I miss my damn salads. They don't make them like that out here. It's a lot of stuff that's different out here though. Like they don't even cut up fish the same. But yeah, all I could do was try to eat healthy. I'm gonna try one day.
Mm,
I am for real.
come
If
on.
I ain't dead first, I've
Oh,
been having these dang on the cause I get tension headaches a lot.
yeah.
And I got a lot on my mind.
I'm
Um,
gonna switch because this one keeps saying low battery. Hold on.
and I tell you, oh Gabe ain't walking in. He ain't walking in chat shooting up the club.
Mm,
He say putting books up in that that ass back. Now I ain't that damn flat now. Now I know a couple of people, but it ain't that bad.
hello.
What you had to get on your phone?
Can you hear me?
I sure can. Can you not hear? Can you hear now? She can't hear. I don't think she can hear me, guys.
Jay.
I can hear you. Let me type it in the chat.
Hold on, you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Can you hear now? You hear me now? You might have to turn your radio, you turn your volume up. Can you hear me now? Excuse me, guys. Too bold is having technical difficulties. So, what's some good stuff to eat? Good, healthy stuff. Like I do the liquid chlorophyll that will help cleanse you. Hey, love, baby. Can you hear me now? Still can't hear me? Too bold.
I got the mic turned up,
Mm.
but for some reason it's not playing.
What device are you on?
And you can hear me, but I can't hear you. The only reason I know you speaking is because I see your avatar moving. But I don't know what you're saying though. Hold on, y'all. We having tech.
We trying, well, love, baby. The purpose of the live today was to bring awareness to ailments that plague the minorities that are unspoken or unknown.
So that shit right there just blew me for real.
Mm,
I'm mad as
I see you got it together.
no. I just got back on the motherfucking computer, but if it cut off,
Damn.
I'm mad as hell. That motherfucker just blew
Shit,
me.
you was about to make me change my hairdo.
Change to what? Change to what?
I don't know.
Oh,
Shit.
girl, I was trying to get on my phone, but for some reason it wouldn't let the audio come through. I don't know what was going on. Like you could hear me, but I couldn't hear you.
I sure could. Look, I changed it anyway. I just wanted to leave your house, get in the car, and take a picture. Pictures.
So y'all see me? I'm not cool.
Right.
That's my
Hey,
daughter talking about mom come over here and do my hair. Girl, whatever.
hey, you heard me cough, cough. I ain't had a good sew in a minute.
That's what she's talking about. Come over there and do a sew. I'm like, girl, look, I got the whole salon over here. You want me to pack all my shit up and come over your house?
Mm. Well, I'll take her spot.
I'll be look, I'll be here.
I know that's right.
I'll be here, goddamn, because look, got a whole damn salon. You want me to come over your house, pack up all my shit to do your hair. Girl, you better look. And it's free. Girl, look.
Hmm.
All right, you must not want it then.
I know that's right. She's talking about you do have a daughter.
But then
I'm still,
I want to goddamn travel. That's her problem, right
I'm
there.
still like,
She don't want to travel. That's her
look,
problem.
look, I miss my curls.
Girl, that's her problem right there. She don't want to travel. I say, how you live in Atlanta and don't want to drive
or
nowhere?
my, or my color.
Mm, about time for some colors. Fall.
Girl, scared. I'm scared.
Say just got it all thick and full.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Because
put
it'll
some
stop
color.
my growth to this length right here. That it is right there on that picture. Every time I color my hair, won't completely fall out, but it'll stun it to that length. So I'll be like,
Mm,
damn. But the what you call that? That hair color wax that stuff
mhm.
work good. But anyway, back on topic.
There you go.
You know I be you
You
know
got flipping
what the
pictures
hell was we
inside.
talking about that day? What was we talking about that day? And I just bust out and said somebody name.
Oh yeah. I'm like, what?
I gotta say when it's on my mind and fibro fog.
Mm-hmm.
See, here it is. What is
I'm
fibro?
glad that doggone rain stopped. Cause it was raining a second ago. I'm glad that stopped.
Oh, it's over this way now.
Cause that makes it even worse.
It's over this way now. See, this what it is. See, it says, what does fibromyalgia feel like in legs? What does fibromyalgia feel like in legs? If you're suffering from fibromyalgia, leg pain, you may experience throbbing, shooting, achy or burning sensations in your legs. Often you'll feel the pain at your fibro tender points, particularly inside of the knee or the hip. It's the hip for me and or just behind the hip bone. It's the hip, right up in that area, boy. And this one leg is worse than the other. I don't wish that on nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I might wish it on one person, but not not too many.
Not too many.
For real, for real. There's just so many of them. They people don't even like know.
Yeah, that is true. The heck happened?
You got it's another one I had heard of. Sojourn. I can't even pronounce it. Sojourn. Have you heard of that one?
Uh-uh. Maybe you're not saying it right.
Fuck you.
Maybe you're just not saying it right. I might have heard of it.
I Strojan or something like that.
Yeah, I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Then you got Graves. They thought I had Graves.
No, I ain't too familiar with Graves' disease.
It was the eye. It was the eye. It was so many things that could have made my eye do that. And like you said, they don't want to do nothing but send you to a pain spot.
Yeah.
That's not helping me.
Want to go straight to the pain doctor, and he gonna sit up there and want to shoot you up with the steroid shots in your back
Exactly. Exactly.
and tell
Exactly.
you can't get no more, which is only about 3 a year.
The first time I got one in my back.
But then they tell you, no, okay, the shots ain't working, so now you need nerve blockers. Then
Right.
they start giving you nerve blockers, and then your nerve blockers start blocking out everything. So now you in pain and don't know you in pain. And
Right.
this shit is probably just getting worse.
No, I ain't never been in pain and didn't know.
You know what I'm saying? You probably knew, but it just didn't feel as bad. Like, it'd be tolerable pain. Because usually the treatment don't usually work in no way. You always still be in pain and stuff, but sometimes it's just tolerable pain.
I remember in 2016 when I first found out I had it. I mean, when I tell you I used to wake up in tears, it was around tax season. Everybody thought I was, she just don't want to do our taxes right away. Look, I'm in pain. You selfish mother. I'm sitting over here damn near crying. And y'all think I got to use an excuse to not do y'all
Do
taxes right
take.
away? Lord. Then one year it was the
I'm just in
IBS.
pain. I'm just in pain. God damn it.
Right, girl, one year it was the IBS. Somebody was like, you just full of shit. Literally.
Stupid.
Right. Literally.
So, bitch, you don't even know the half of it.
Mm. It's the energy for me though. I can't the chronic fatigue,
Hmm. Now that part, I hate that because I catch that so much.
especially when you going through someone in this depressive state. It's even worse.
Make it worse. And the people around you don't know that your ass really about to snap. But
Right. Cause they don't know how to cause I have to do like this. I have to show them this picture. I be like, this is what it feel like. This is what I feel like right now. Hold on.
I be like, y'all don't even know it could be a first 48 in this motherfucker.
Girl.
Y'all don't leave me alone.
Girl.
We gonna find out.
Where that picture at? Cause I always because you know that people be like not taking you serious because they can't see it. I be like,
Mm-hmm.
we wanna know how I feel, this how I feel.
Man,
Look,
true.
there go that infamous damn picture I have to show everybody.
Say, pay attention, goddamn it, pay attention.
Now tell me, am I lying?
Right.
This shit feel like you got jumped on, stomped. For real. And they'll never get it. Unless
Say,
they
if you
do.
could see what I feel like, this is
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yep. I be trying to explain because I don't. Only time I say I'm in pain is if I'm in pain. Because I know some people you don't like the people you be like, "How you doing today?" Well, my dog died, and I got a headache, and my leg was hurting yesterday. But yeah, like you out. Can't you ever say I'm okay? Like now, even if you're not okay, do you always have? That's my daddy oldest daughter. She it's always something wrong with her ass. Well, my diabetes was acting up, and then I had my sleep apnea mask on. But no, serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. But they think I got because the fibromyalgia is messing with for real. She got all the struggles. Like you cannot have all of them at once. Like you have to let somebody else like see the doctor. Cause your ass. It got to a point where people stop asking her how she doing.
They like, shit, we know how this bitch is.
Right.
Ain't nothing right in this bitch life.
Including her face. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Stupid.
That shit. Yeah. I was trying to get this out the way because I wanted to do it yesterday, but I couldn't. After I took a nap, I got up. I sat up for a little while. I started feeling worse. I just laid right back down. I need me a medical marijuana card. They selling them out here.
Hell, they giving them out, ain't they?
Well,
I don't know. Find somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
yeah, sure. What does it feel like to get to know that fibrofog? Get to know this strange fibromyalgia symptom. I don't need to get to know it. I already know it. Let me share my screen. Let me see. Fibrofog. What is fibrofog and what does it feel like? That is just one of the many things I wish my doctor would have explained when I was diagnosed with this chronic condition. Man, listen. Oh, that was me saying, man, listen.
I know, right?
He did a fabulous job at explaining muscular skeletal and nerve pain, but that is pretty much where the lesson ended. I didn't even get that much with neither one of them. Fibrofog, aka brain fog, symptoms can be terrifying, whether you're aware of them or not. Having some knowledge can help rule out the super scary stuff. Understanding these symptoms has helped my family understand some of the strange things I do or say. I'm gonna blame it on that. Shit. Brain fog is commonly experienced by people diagnosed with fibromyalgia, autoimmune diseases like psoriasis, arthritis, multiple sclerosis, lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, and rheumatoid arthritis. So, what does fibro frog flare feel like? Let's take a somewhat humorous walk down my foggy memory lane to find out. Nah, she doing too much.
Mm.
You ain't got a video, lady? Let me see. Unplug. This is my favorite. Mm-mm. Okay. Let me see. This is what her brain feels like. It feel like it's unplugged. This is my favorite way to explain fiber frog fog. One moment my brain is functioning just as it should, then bam, the power goes out. How long the power outage lasts is anybody's guess. It could last for a few minutes or longer. Imagine having an in-depth conversation about something you are passionate about. You are sharing facts and opinions left and right, and suddenly you have no freaking idea what you were saying. This is fiber frog. Frog. Why I keep saying frog? Goddamn tongue twister. Okay, this is look. Wait a minute. And hold on, cause let me get them their credit. Who is this? The disabled diva. Credit to the disabled diva, cause that is exactly how it feels like. Searching lost words and thoughts. Fibro hides. Fibro fog hides, jumbles, and loses my thoughts and words like it just did.
Mhm.
And I am not talking about difficult words, simple words, the kind even a first grader would know and use will slip my mind. In other words, fibro fog makes me feel like an idiot. Yep.
I said, yup.
I'm for real, girl. I got it bad. I even I'm gonna get to that later. I
Mm.
I I began experiencing this symptom around the time of my fibromyalgia diagnosis in my early 30s. Not wanting to be embarrassed by it, this typically outspoken and loud woman became a quiet observer. As I learned more about brain fog, I found the best way to deal with it was with humor. That works for me.
I don't find nothing funny. Fuck that. Bitch.
You be like, yeah, cause I was.
Bitch,
Fuck
I
it,
don't
I
find
forget. Fuck it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit.
I can't stand that shit. I don't find that shit funny.
Man, I can't even explain it though. People be thinking it be short term memory loss because of the marijuana. It's not that. It's not that. Okay, so she says it's uncommon for my conversations. It's not uncommon for my conversations to turn into a games of charades. Whenever I'm a loss for word, my family comes to the rescue with words, hand motions, and sometimes even drawings. I attempt to describe the word that is failing to come forward. My family then starts shouting out answers until I either crown one the winner or call the game. We have been playing fibro fog charades for many years. Now I ain't doing all that.
Mm.
If I forget, I forget. It'll come back to me. And although I still experience word loss, I am getting better at describing what I am searching for and getting the answers to it much faster than before. To help keep my brain filled with words, I play a lot of word based games and make time to read daily. Hmm, interesting.
Mm.
Brain fog also scrambles words. See what it just did? And here I am thinking I was dyslexic too.
Don't be
Look,
playing me on the fibro.
girl, I do be scrambling them words up. Y'all be hearing me. So y'all, this is why I do that, right? Brain fog also scrambles words. My husband was the first to notice when I began saying the opposite of what I actually meant. Thankfully, he knows me really well. Anyone else could have taken offense or felt wounded by how my mouth failed to translate my thoughts. Shit, my mouth don't fail to translate my thoughts at all. 20 years of having him point out the wrong words, I have gotten to where I actually hear the wrong words slipping from my lips. Sometimes I noticed it immediately and correct what I say. Other times it takes a few minutes or maybe a day. But no, I ain't, if it take a day, I'm not forget it. Whatever I was finna say, forget it. But but eventually I realized that I didn't say what I meant to say, what I meant to.
Mm.
She said, I look drunk, I feel drunk, I sound drunk, but I am not drunk. I have brain fog. I know that's right. It makes her forgetful. Oh, I think we just covered that. Shit, yesterday I was do you ever get like your limbs getting
Sometime I experience it, not real often. Now lately I've been experiencing it a little bit more than I used to.
the weather?
But I have like my side of my leg or something go numb, like or something like that. Like my thigh be numb.
Shit, it was my arms. The other day my arms had went numb. Sometimes I have had my fingertips go numb before. It's crazy. I feel like if we knew all this stuff when we was younger, because I used to be the one to eat and couldn't and wouldn't gain. No, I used to take weight gain and shakes just so I could gain weight, and it still didn't work. And now that I can gain weight, I look back and be like, "Why the hell did you want to gain weight again?" But anyway, so you ain't
Mm-hmm.
had no problem now,
Mm-hmm.
huh? I could barely even spell that.
I wonder what I'm about to eat.
You trying to be funny?
Hungry. Just to get hungry.
And that's why I be telling y'all, I be my vision be that with the myasthenia gravis, my vision be blurry as hell, shortness of breath. You might hear me running up the stairs, and I be like, I feel like my chest about to pop open for real.
Mm-mm.
It's really been the double vision for me. Like it's getting real bad, scary bad. Cause like I be looking at my phone and I can't see nothing. Everything is twins.
I was gonna say what they did they say you're gonna have to get some glasses or something.
Well, I was always farsighted, so I could see far, but not that good close. But it's with age, like at around 40, your eyesight get worse anyway, especially if you already have eyesight ailment. And the
Mm.
when I went last time I got my eyes checked, they gave me glasses to see far. Now I always could see far, but when I put on those glasses, I could see HD, but I can't see up close with them. I can't because they need a bifocal line in there for my for me to see for the reading glasses prescription part.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I be around here changing glasses. I got glasses all over the place. So I gotta I go see the eye doctor in a few days though to give me some new glasses. I hope they cut them right this time, cause the ones that I do wear that had a bifocal line and I don't think they cut right. So it's kind of hard to I be having to like the bifocal part so my eye could see close. It's hard reading label. I'm telling you, it is not a good feeling to not be able to see.
Girl, I know. I can't see shit up close.
And then people be trying to talk to you. Look, I cannot hear you because I cannot find my glasses. Shit.
Can't hear you
These
'cause I
senses
can't
work
find
together.
my glasses.
You know these senses work together. For real.
I can't hear you because I can't find my glasses.
So you ain't never been trying to park and you turn the radio down?
Girl, no.
You
That
ain't
no.
for real?
Although I know there are people that do it, but no, I've never been one of those.
Turn it all the way down. Wait a minute, I'm trying to find a parking spot. For real.
But that just come with I think that just come with people who don't like to do multiple things at one time.
Hmm.
So
Hey sis.
anything that grabs their attention, yeah, they gonna probably turn the music down and everything. Me, I just girl, I be in the car with kids and everything. I don't care.
Mm-mm. I had
Hey, prettiest eyes.
I told you I was on set one day and I was eating breakfast and I ate a piece of French toast. Now mind you, my throat, I gotta really need to chop up my food because of the mice and the gravis. So my
Mhm.
piece of Girl, French toast got stuck in my throat, but I ain't panic. I just grabbed my juice and drank it. I was I ain't want to look stupid and shit. I
Yeah.
was like, wait a minute, this ain't never happened before. I even fell down some stairs that on I was like, I jumped up like it was like 2, 3 stairs. I jumped up like I'm not drunk.
Nah, I'm not
Cause
drunk.
it make you unsteady. Like that whole day, my whole balance was off. I just felt like super duper weird.
She said, I'm not drunk.
For real. And one thing everybody know, anybody who know me know I am not lazy. So if I can't do something, it is a problem. It is a problem. Cause I'm the first one everybody call.
Hmm.
You could call me and be like, wanna go to California tomorrow? Yep. What time we leaving?
So what time we leave?
For real. Everybody know.
So let me just pack me a bag. Shit, I'll be
Pretty
ready.
prettiest eyes, I wish I would have, cause our girl didn't even win. I was too tired. I couldn't move. I don't be wanting to leave out the house no more.
Oh,
I,
you didn't go vote?
You voted.
Hmm.
Yep, it was probably me it was probably me and Dre who would have went. Yeah. I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't tell these folks you ain't vote, boy. They gonna jump on your neck.
Well, they
It's
should have.
your fault we ain't win.
My baby daddy said I was gonna end up needing a hover round. They should have brought the hover round for me
It's your fault we ain't win.
then.
Girl, them folks be quick to say it's because these folks
Hmm.
ain't voting. I'm like, man, we come out of record numbers. And look, you
I
gotta
think
give
they
you gotta give
cheated.
credit where credit's due.
I just feel like they cheated. And then another thing could be because during the pandemic, it showed lane. You want to come up and talk about it? During the pandemic, forget it. Fibro fog. Forget it.
Yeah, what I was about to say. Fuck it.
Oh, what was I about to? Never mind. I forgot what the hell I was about to. Oh, people was they, they was giving us those absentee ballots.
Yeah.
So I think that's why a lot of people voted then. I was trying to get one because but it wasn't never no really no line. I ain't never really see no long lines, so it wouldn't have been like, oh, how you feeling today? She said she have it really bad. The doctor said she got the worst case he ever seen. That's
Who?
why I didn't go. Prettiest eyes. That's why I didn't go live yesterday, sis. My body was just I couldn't. I couldn't even move. I just laid down and went to sleep. I be having to do stuff when I had that little energy, that little burst. And what do y'all do for energy?
Um, it'd be hard. It just depends. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't really lower my sugar intake. See, that's why it'd be so hard for me to cut out sugar because when I try not to eat a lot of sugar, then I'm really tired. Like I'm really fatigued and don't feel like doing nothing. So like my
Mm.
son was like, "You drink coffee, that don't make you get sleepy." And I'm like, "No, I drink coffee and I'm like, I'm woke. That's why I drink coffee because it has sugar in it."
Hmm. Vitamins.
I just eat vitamins and drink Gatorade. Yeah, I drink Gatorade too.
I hate the way Gatorade tastes. Vitamins. I used to take the Alive. Those good. Those are some good vitamins. They have everything in them. Yeah, orange juice. I need to do that more often too. I need because my vitamin D and low too. Hopefully, ain't nobody in it. Pause. Cause a man to drop there, a man to pop out of anywhere like. But yeah, my vitamin D be low, so they was prescribing them. Now they like oh, you can buy them over the counter, but I don't know what exactly. I mean, cause they all say something different.
Yeah.
I got a whole thing of
System. Mhm.
uh um airborne in there and won't even drink it. Just
Now
be
that's
buying
one
stuff.
thing I make my because I make my kids drink it, so we always drinking that airborne booster. Yeah, we drink
I got a box in there.
that.
I just don't drink it. I don't for some reason.
It ain't got a good taste, but it
It ain't that bad though.
ain't bad though. It ain't
Right.
bad, but it just it's not. It's a acquired taste.
Right.
You
This
just
gonna be my main page, sis, because my other page I can't it's still not I had a 90 had to wait 90 days. I had to wait 90 days to see the fibro, the 90 days to get monetized, so I can't get monetized to January. So it's not a new page. I just moved over here and I share with Facebook. I let them in a little bit.
mm.
What airborne?
Girl, what I'm finna eat?
Yeah, I was giving that to my grandkids too. I had bought some B12 shots out of um Sam's Club. It was so doggone sweet though.
Mm.
I think I just gave it to one of my kids the other day. Like they think everything Kool-Aid.
So,
Is it?
that shit is
All
good
right.
for you.
Right.
And I got some vitamin C pills. I take those often too.
I
I
need to I
I
need to
take vitamin C pills too. So
I need to start back taking my own multivitamins. But they changed the ingredient in it. I could tell. Because when I first started taking it, my pee used to glow in the dark.
okay.
But for real, though, I used to be
I
real,
don't
real, real like yellow. Like, and
I
I was
don't
like,
think your pee was glowing in the dark.
it probably was if I turned off the light. That's how bright it was. But now it don't do that. So I'm like, they
I
changed the
am so done
ingredients. I
with
hate
you.
when they do that. I hate when they
I am
change
done with
ingredients.
you. This girl
Not for
said
real.
glow in the dark. I don't think it was glowing in the dark.
I can't see. Oh, oh, I hate taking iron.
And you
Iron
know,
will stop
getting
me
the
up.
IV. Your iron must be real low, sis. You like me? I went in the hospital, girl. Went in the hospital because I was having issues with my stomach, and man, he did my blood. He did my blood test. Came up in there and was like, "Girl, I can't believe you ain't passed out yet."
Mm-mm.
My blood was so low. Like he was like, "I can't." He was like, "You don't be having like spells or nothing." I'm like, "No." He was like, "Man, look at your blood count." My blood count was so low. I'm like, "Shit, I'm operating off damn near water."
Hmm.
Shit,
Mm-mm.
I'm pumping water at this point.
Right. Girl.
But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, girl, they sure pump my ass with some iron too.
Hey, boo.
Hi, Boo. Hi, Tubo. You're so beautiful. Good
I
afternoon.
know.
Good afternoon, beautiful ladies. Good afternoon to everyone
Good
in the chat.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I know I was just not too long, getting up, and my voice still sound kind of raspy because this damn asthma won't go away.
You
I've
sound
been dealing.
fine.
Oh, okay. But I could tell, I'm a little stuffy and everything.
Hmm.
So, I still got that cough, and I when I went to the doctor because of, I was dealing with the flu tubo, and
Oh,
oh my God, it's like when I say 10 days, it seemed like over. That's how I was. Actually, this is like my second day really starting to feel, okay.
Oh.
So yeah, the doctor wound up, had to put me on antibiotics and give me some of my prednisones. But
Hmm.
yeah, I have to go. I have appointment actually Monday to start going taking the iron intravenously because I
Hmm.
was complaining to my doctor that I was just always so tired and fatigued, and they just kept blaming it on the fibromyalgia.
So
So
that
which was
prednisone, he gave you that what to help open up your breathing?
yeah, because I was a little congested and I'm a
mhm.
little wheezing during the time because I have asthma and bronchitis
Yeah.
too.
So they usually
So
prescribe that when you have the asthma.
yes, and excuse me, and I also have a nebulizer. So, I was using, everything. And of
Mm-hmm.
course, with that, I had to take my behind to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
But nonetheless, like my doctor said, I was the worst one of her patients with this fibromyalgia. When I first came down with fibromyalgia, girl, I couldn't even get out of bed to wash myself. That's how bad my bones hurted so bad.
Yeah.
Fibromyalgia, like the case that I have, it reminded me because my mother had passed from lupus. So it reminded me of when my mother was going through that, saying her bones and everything hurt,
Mm-hmm.
lupus. And then I have some family members that have rheumatoid arthritis. So
Mm.
I always say fibromyalgia to me is in that category with
Yeah,
the
it
fibromyalgia
mimics them. It mimics
and
both of
like
them.
sickle cell,
Right.
So and I have a trait of that.
Mm.
So it, yeah, I'm with Jay at some days, yes, I cannot get out of bed.
Mhm.
You can't even,
Ready
get
to
up,
cry.
you
I
know.
used to
You talked to me yesterday. You heard me yesterday when I asked you about the when I was gonna go live yesterday. I was in so much
No,
pain.
I felt so bad for you, yes, because I know your pain. I know your pain because with me, and I don't know if this happens with you, Jay, your hands hurt, the bones in your hands hurt, or they stiffen up. And I take muscle relaxers, but you know what, Tubo, I get so tired of taking all this medication. I
taking medication. Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
honestly don't take my medication the way I should no more because I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
And it gets to the point where it's depressing when
Mm.
that starts happening to you. Salute, love, baby. It's oh God, it just takes away your life, your livelihood.
Mhm.
I used
But
to
I
be
try to.
I used to be a dialysis technician, and
Oh,
that's one of the things that stopped me from continuing to do that as a career because I couldn't even
mm,
get out of bed because we worked so many long hours. I would have to be at the clinic because we work 3 days a week, but we work 12 plus hours a day.
okay,
So you,
okay.
I'm walking the clinic floor from 5 o'clock in the morning to sometime 11, 12 o'clock at night if we get our people out of that late. So it just depends. And I'm
Hmm.
working all day. Girl, I got to a point I couldn't even get out the bed. Like literally couldn't walk. My husband had to do everything. So I couldn't even
Wow,
continue doing that job because it was
wow.
too strenuous. And
It is hard to keep a job when you have
yeah,
ailments
it was
like
too
that,
strenuous.
and
I couldn't do it.
they're just recognizing fibromyalgia as a disability.
As a
Yes.
disability, yeah,
Mhm.
because I used to complain about it all the time. But yeah, because like I
You
said,
have to.
they don't really even want to diagnose you with it.
Mm-mm.
You know,
Because
Exactly.
they keep on doing more. You got
right?
wait a minute, love baby. You got
I was
fibromyalgia too.
I was going to ask her too. Love,
They
baby, come on up on the panel. Don't be scared, sweetie. You don't have
they
to show your face.
Yeah, they
they
don't even really be wanting to diagnose you with it at first. You know, that's
exact
why you get
yeah.
that run around and oh, it could be this, oh, it could be that.
It's worse
But
now. It's
yeah,
worse
and then your
now.
symptoms are just getting worse because it's not being treated. It's just being masked or covered up with pain meds and
Hmm.
stuff
And
like that.
yeah, I'm sorry for cutting you off, baby.
Go
I
ahead.
actually have a pain management appointment on Sunday
Mhm.
because I can't take the pain no more. And
Right.
sometimes, my pain be so bad, to Bone and Jay, I have to go to the hospital where they either giving me, the pain by the IV or they giving me a shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
Because you need
bad.
to get straight there. You need to get straight there.
Yeah, I am because like right now they gave me I have the 800 milligram of ibuprofen, I have the tramadol, but tramadol don't do
Trauma
nothing.
don't
I
do
was say
nothing.
tramadol don't do nothing, girl.
That's
Tramadol.
nothing. I would
I don't even understand why they even prescribe
give you that.
tramadol if you're
Yeah.
prescribing 800 milligram ibuprofen because the
Right.
ibuprofen is gonna trump the tramadol anyway.
But see, I don't
Right.
take it together. I take it either or because by me, taking care of the grand. So if I'm
Yeah.
in that much pain, then sometimes I take two of the ibuprofens,
I
and
do
then
that
the
with
sad part
tramadol
with
too.
tramadol, the doctor had approved me to take four of those doggone pills. That's how
Dang.
bad pain I was in.
And be
But
careful with that tramadol too.
I don't even take it. I
Yeah,
don't. I
be
don't even
careful with
take
that
it. And
tramadol.
see, just like when I go to pain management, like I want to tell them, I'm here, because of my pain, yes. But I just want my medication to whereas, because I'm not one like for pills. And I used to always tell
Mhm.
my mother, you ain't never gotta worry about me being
They
no
gonna
junkie.
Girl.
they gonna suggest you get the injections in your back or
Mhm.
some.
Girl,
And
I
this
done
shit ain't gonna
had
work.
that.
It
They
I
ain't
gonna
done
gonna
had right. It don't work. It don't work.
give you more injections, and then they gonna suggest the nerve blockers.
Oh,
Have you
okay.
had nerve blockers yet?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't
You
had
Okay,
had
that.
so nerve blockers is going to be the next step up from the injections. They're going to give
that's Lyrica. Didn't you say you had Lyrica?
Well, I have Lyrica.
That's a nerve blocker.
but that's
Oh,
not
okay.
mouth though.
I
No,
have. I'm
when
sorry. Say it again, babe.
they give you the nerve blockers, it's kind of like an injection in your back, but actually, like when you get the injections in your back, it's just one injection. When you
But
get
you know what?
nerve blockers, it's four shots at one time, or it could be 6 shots or 8 shots. It's always in twos or fours or whatever, because that's how
Mhm.
it comes, because they're blocking the nerve. So they're gonna shoot at the top of the nerve and at the bottom of the nerve.
No, no, no. I'm not doing that shit in my back. You know why I say that? Because when I had my first child, I had an epidural, and from that epidural, I started having pains now in my back. You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm they ain't shooting
See,
shit in my damn back.
women who've had children, and if you've ever had an epidural, they tell you that you may experience back pain later in your life because of the procedure itself.
And you know what,
That's
Duval?
actually a dangerous procedure. Getting the
Yes,
epidural
You
is
get
actually a dangerous
paralyzed.
procedure. Yeah,
exactly. And you know, now this was back in '85. They didn't
right.
even tell me about the dangerous,
They don't say
from
no. They
that.
don't want us to know that. You know,
Excuse me.
when I started having my kids, first thing I was saying, give me epidural, because I ain't know no better. I'm like, give me
Right,
epidural. I don't want to go through it.
Look,
right.
But when I got to the point where I knew what I was doing, by my last baby, I didn't even have an epidural. I didn't want one, because I was like, no, because I ain't trying to get paralyzed. Like, hell, y'all ain't playing it.
Right.
Like,
I didn't have one with my first or my third, but the second and that last one. Then my
Mhm.
last, when I tell you when I had having my last baby, it was the smoothest labor ever, right? So I go to so I'm tired of being pregnant, right? So I was gonna drink
Mhm.
some cod liver oil, but I was like, I'm gonna
I
wait. I'm
was
just gonna
raised up on that. I take that every day in liquid form. Go ahead. I'm sorry, sis.
it's all good. So I'm like, forget it, I'm just gonna walk because my cousin was coming to watch the kids while I go to the hospital, which was in walking distance. So I
Mhm.
walked, she got there, I walked to the hospital. Now I got my hair. Wait a minute. Cause my mama, it'll tell me and I got my hair in my wrap now. I love my wraps.
Mhm.
So I'm they made me wait for a seat to be seen, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm playing in my head, shit.
I love it.
I'm looking at them like I know they like ain't nothing wrong with her. Look at her playing in her hair. So I tell them my baby not moving. So they take me. That was my
Uh-huh.
excuse for going in there. So they take me to the back. They like
Uh-huh.
oh, we have to induce you. Have to induce you now. The baby wasn't
Yeah.
moving. She had two knots in the cord and it was wrapped around her neck.
Wow. Oh my
So
God.
they induced me so early. When I tell you I ain't feel nothing. They was like, push. I was like, I am, ain't
Oh wow. I'm telling when I had my first child, my water broke October 2nd. I didn't have that boy to the 5th. I
mm,
went into labor the 3rd, going into the 4th, and then the 5th having him.
mm,
Girl, when I felt that was pain, them labor pains, because I had a C-section, of course. And when
mm,
I felt them labor pains, I was like, I had all 3 C-sections. I didn't have to have it, but I did. But
mm.
I hate back then in '85, instead of them giving you a bikini cut, they cut me up and
Cut.
down. And I said, oh,
Mm-hmm,
mhm.
God. I said, these doctors, you know,
mm-hmm.
So
And
but
that's what
back in
made a
those
lot of
days, they did that on purpose.
yeah, that's what I said too,
Yeah, they did that
so
on purpose, up and down. But they passed them and told them they started making them do it as a bikini cut later in the years.
yeah, because now because I was cut up and down the first time, so when I had the second and the
They had
third
to cut
one,
it the same way.
yeah, but my doctor that delivered those babies, he was so good to whereas he made it look like I just have one incision.
Oh, that's
So
good.
he did good with that. I just hate the fact that from the scar tissue, your stomach a little puffy and everything, and stuff.
I
Look, that
had
it
all
probably
nine
was
vaginal and still messed my stomach up. Shit.
yeah, yeah, you
okay.
know.
I
And
ain't wore 2 piece since I was 16, girl. Shit.
I know, I know, I know.
I don't
I
know why not.
Look, bitch, I
I
show my
I be
back,
over,
but I don't show my stomach.
okay. I be over here it's going. Damn, I wish I could go to Sonabello. Y'all heard of that? The
Yeah,
song,
I heard
Uh-huh.
of
but
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what that's in clientele. But honey, these people are getting all these BBMs and all this other shit.
it.
Y'all
I say you got
Hey,
something for me, shit. They got something for me.
right.
okay? I ain't going under nobody knife. Not at no
Mm-mm,
56. You
mm-mm.
know,
I'm just gonna have to
it's
deal with
dangerous.
what God gave me.
For
Mhm.
real. Now
He
that
said,
part,
"Look,
look, that part.
he knew not to give me a big ass, because if he did, then I wouldn't know how to act. He's
Jay,
like,
you
here,
need to get that
let me
ass.
just give her the titties."
Girl, can't get you no ass. Stop it.
Come
Wow.
on now, I told you it's my season.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I keep
Let's
forgetting.
go,
Yes.
Jay. Let's go.
Well,
My
I ain't
season,
seen you in a couple weeks. Wait, how long has it been since I seen you? A couple
about a
weeks,
couple of months.
about 2 months. So you might, yeah, it's about your season. You might got a little plump back there.
Yeah.
You been exercising and walking and stuff, girl. I'm sure you've been walking around a lot, so you might
Yeah,
got
I
a
have
little
a
plump.
seasonal shape. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Only thing that doesn't leave is these doggone breasts.
So you probably do got a little plump.
Mm, Stomach on flat, flat.
Yeah, you
Mm.
say you got your 6 pack now.
For
Got
And
real.
your
then
6 pack back.
another thing that I be figuring that's triggering too with that fibromyalgia, because
What?
it's the sad part, I also suffer with osteoarthritis.
Oh,
Mm.
So
really? Okay.
yeah, so that don't help neither.
Well, you know,
It's
they gave me they diagnosed me with degenerative disc disease.
Me too.
oh,
In
okay.
my
I
hips.
man,
Yeah.
I had that test, and I have to ask them when I go, to do the infusion to
Mm,
see if it come out and stuff. What was the results from
Hey,
it?
love angel.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I got that. And then they said something about my spine was inverted. Like, girl, my back all
Hmm.
messed up. But I
Oh,
Hmm.
think it's
man.
just carrying them kids all them years.
I
I
know,
think
but let me tell you something though. I'm sorry, sis, because you are
go ahead.
we still got it though, because shit, we ain't acting like something wrong with us in the
Hey,
bed,
I,
okay?
I told her I'm all right then.
I
Look,
was
I
trying
don't.
to
Okay,
deal with. She said, "What I
right.
do?" She said, "What I do to deal with the pain?" I'm like, "Shit, smoking hunch. What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Look.
Let me tell you, I be wanting to smoke so bad, but I say I'm going to this pain management Sunday. Oh, please. And then not only that, the sad part with me, smoking triggers my asthma. And
Ain't
Mm.
I'm like, a lot of people that have asthma, some of them smoking. I'm like, how you smoking and stuff and you got asthma? They
yeah,
say you just gotta take puff and pass it and put it down.
Hmm.
Jay, that's you, ain't it?
Okay. No.
You have asthma, sis?
No,
No.
what
It was.
bronchitis?
I got something. It's something they diagnosed it as asthma, but I don't really think it's. I think it got something to do with the myasthenia gravis. Because remember I told you shortness of breath.
Yeah,
That's
she
one of
said
the.
it's
Mm.
myasthenia gravis. That's what she said.
Okay,
I can't-
got it.
That's the first time I done said it right there the whole
I
time.
No, you
that.
said it. You said it wrong. It's my.
See, look,
Wait a minute. Look, now I'm gonna say it wrong.
I never heard of
My
that.
me neither till I found out I had it.
yep.
It's a chronic autoimmune neuromuscular disease that causes weakness in the skeletal muscles that worsen after periods of activity and improves after periods of rest. These
Wow.
muscles are responsible for functions including breathing and moving parts of the body, including arms and legs. The name myasthenia gravis, which is a Latin and Greek origin, means grave or serious muscle weakness. There is no known cure, but with current therapies, most cases of myasthenia gravis are not grave, as the name implies. Available treatments can control symptoms and often allow people to have a relatively high quality of life. Most individuals with the condition have a normal life expectancy. But see, the
Wow.
thing is, I got that and a fibromyalgia, so I don't know what's attacking me.
And see, that's what I was getting ready to say to you, because reading that and listening to that, like you say, affect your immune system as well. So both of them are clashing with one another. That's why you was in pain and be in so much pain.
Mhm.
So, excuse me, ladies.
Okay.
Sis, do they have you on any type of fibromyalgia medication?
I was taking gabapentin, but I don't take nothing for it now. Just the matter of fact, I take the it's something for pain. Okay, I think it's just you named it.
Well, I take the Lyrica and the Cymbalta, the
Cymbalta.
Oh,
Cymbalta.
so, okay, yeah, that's what they gave me together. They first put me on the gabapentin,
Hmm.
and then the gabapentin, at first wasn't working, and they went to a higher dose and
Hmm.
stuff. I'll never forget, even with the low dose,
You
that
went
I
out.
tried the gabapentin, and that's when my grandbaby was.
Your phone going in and out, sis.
know, I was like leaning like if I was a goddamn dope fiend. All right. I said, oh hell no. I was like, no,
They
it
had
doesn't stop.
they had went all the way up to 800 milligrams 3 times a day for me. It was that bad. It just kept getting worse. And with like the pain, like when my body get used to the medicine, that's why I'm like taking medicine. When my body get used to it, don't work no more. So I only
Yeah.
take as needed.
And then I was listening to you ladies, right? Because like I said, it's because of Love Baby. I forgot who platform we was on, and she was in the chat, and she was talking about she just came from vote, and I said that's right, damn, I gotta go vote.
I
So
was on
long story short, I heard you ladies on y'all ballot. Well, you didn't go, Jay. Tubo, you went, right? I didn't mean it like that, sis. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, sis. You know
It's
I got
all
love for you.
good.
Hold up. It's like, look.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it sound like that. You know our mouths sometimes don't have no filter and shit. I didn't
It's
mean it
all
like that,
good. It's
sis.
all good. It's all good.
But what I'm saying, too bold, right, for your state, because I'm in North Carolina. Did they have on y'all ballot about, like you said, the marijuana? Because I didn't see it on our ballot
It
this time.
probably, yeah, because it probably was down like in the fine print, I want to call it.
Mm.
Damn. Because I damn sure wanted to vote for it.
It probably was in one of them little. It probably was within. Like I don't know how they did y'all ballots or whatever, but it could have been within something that you voted on.
Damn.
You know,
But
like it was part of another bill. Like you know what I'm saying?
shit, the only damn bills that I seen that they was asking extra, other than voting for whoever in they what do you call it, category, is the Senate and all that stuff, and the Congress
Same
people. What I was gonna say, asking about the street lights and the
Yeah.
pavements and all that shit. I ain't see that. I ain't see nothing else.
No, I didn't see about the pavement and all that. At
Right.
least I don't think I did.
I'm so
Mm-hmm.
disappointed Stacy didn't win. I feel like they cheated.
Yeah. So now, did what you call them win? The black the governor that's there now. What's his name?
Ain't no black governor here.
No. Is he what is what's his name? Warnoff or whatever? What is he?
Oh no, he's a senator. Senator.
Oh, senator. He's a senator. My bad. So did he win?
He got to do a runoff with Herschel.
God damn it! You mean to
I
tell me?
know. Yeah, people actually voted
Lord,
for him.
I'm so
Yes,
sorry. I'm about to lose my religion.
people actually voted for him. Yeah, sure did.
Damn fools.
Hmm.
Dumbass. Oh, excuse me. All right, I'm gonna go
I
on
mean,
mute.
he is. He got CTE, don't he?
I don't know what the hell he got. He got full of shit up in him. That's what I know.
Hmm.
Gonna sit there and lie, talk about he ain't pay for no damn abortions back in the days or whatever. These women ain't lying.
And he
No, your ass
abused
is
his
out
wife.
here.
Alleged. Wait a minute. Let me put my banner. He abused his
Oh
wife and
yeah.
his son. They say allegedly. That's what they said. Well, that was on the campaign commercials that I kept seeing. Oh, I'm so. I was like, okay, election day
Yeah,
over. I could stop.
you have to really look at that stuff and research it because a lot of that stuff don't be true. You know, they could say anything they want during the campaign.
I believe he is, but when they came out,
They could say a lot of stuff during the campaign. It's like really below the belt. Like I think it should be illegal, honestly. Honestly, I think it's
slander.
illegal because people start believing that stuff without really knowing what really happened or what the true nature of the situation was. They start believing what they say and how they edit the shit to make it sound a certain way. I'm not saying that he didn't do none of the stuff. I ain't saying that. Like you need to go research for yourself and see what happened or whatever. But I'm just saying, even in his campaigns, the stuff he said about the other side was not true. So a lot of that stuff in the campaigns really don't be true. And they
For
just
me, it was when they tried to do it to Warnock.
I
He had
just
some
like
lady on there crying, talking about he knocked me out the car. I'm like,
that shit should be
where did they
illegal.
find this lady at?
It's not
Right.
true. If he's
Yeah, I
not
didn't believe that one.
convicted, or if nobody's been convicted of doing something, like you
I
just
didn't believe her.
go around saying that stuff on TV.
I did not
Right.
believe her. I'm like,
Doing
okay,
defamation of their
so
character.
Right.
Herschel, people come out and say his ex-wife and son come out and say he abused them, but so now they done found somebody to say that
Yeah.
Warnock. Lord.
Yeah, and it goes back and forth. Like, and then they'll chop stuff up and make it seem like it's one way when it's
I
not.
wonder which commercials we gonna get this time.
Yeah.
My main concern, when it
It's
comes
just like when the
to
Super Bowl happened. You know what I'm saying? Both teams be battling, so they make commercials about each other, real
Mm-hmm.
commercials. It's really like when the Super Bowl happened.
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to voting, my main concerns are the school system with the children, the homelessness, what they could do for the elderly and especially the veterans. I think the veterans are so, cut off after
Mhm.
serving all of them
We
years in
are,
the service.
we are, yeah. Preach, sister.
She said, "Let me
Oh,
get my
you was
my little 2 cent in now."
service member. Okay, thank you for your service, yeah, that's the reason why I go and vote. But I hate, you have these politicians, they go out there, they promise you what they're gonna do, and we all know that everybody's doing it, to try
Just
to
for
just get it
votes. Mm-hmm.
right, But I just go to hopefully one day they make a change. But I tell you, every time I go, I pray and I say, Lord, let it be in your will, not man's will. Let it be in your will. But I'm gonna pray for Warnock. I hope Warnock, come
I
out
hope he
on
wins
top.
too, because we done already got stuck with this governor again.
What's his name up there?
Yep.
Uh, what's that man name? I forget.
Kim,
Yeah, Kim. And then I don't care. They cheated.
Kim.
But
Alleged.
see, that's still like I think North Carolina now. I think we did we have a Democrat? I think now they're gonna. I think now it's Republican. It probably been Republican or whatever, but um,
But that's what
the,
another like they fail to realize. Everybody be like, "Oh, Georgia, let's keep Georgia blue." If you really look at Georgia, like the metro area of Georgia may be blue, but if you look
mhm,
at the outskirts of Georgia, all the states and cities surround. I mean, all the cities
mhm,
surrounding little small metro Atlanta, they red
right,
states. They red cities. I mean, these are red. Like it's a lot of look for real counties and all kind of like they mostly red.
right,
Like
right.
Atlanta, Metro Atlanta might be blue,
Hmm.
but
Okay.
you got to look at the outskirts and stuff like that of Georgia. Like it's still a lot of red outskirts around here.
Oh,
So
so you in Atlanta too? Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
how's the things going out there with where they having takeoff funeral and stuff? Are they gonna do it in Houston or
Friday, Atlanta people only. They was giving out free
yeah, they
tickets
gave
to
out
us,
free tickets for Atlanta people
and
only.
I ain't even know.
You ain't know? You
Oh
ain't hear that on the
wow.
radio?
I want. I ain't been. I don't leave no. I don't
Oh,
leave the house barely.
I heard, but I ain't want to go. So I ain't. I shit. If I knew you wanted to go, I would have told you.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Atlanta people only.
Yeah, they having it at the
State Farm Arena.
the State Farm Arena.
Yeah, I've been praying, for his family. I just felt so bad. I felt so bad that happened to that young man, and to
Mm,
be so young.
yeah.
I'm so sick.
To
That's
die
another
for
thing.
nothing.
Right. I'm so sick of all of this gun violence. I'm so sick of kings taking out, each other. It's like what happened to back in the talking? We know it's gone, but
Your phone keep going out
Phone
pretty
keep
as
going
I.
in and out.
isn't
Your
they
phone
approved
going
that?
out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe because let me sit back a little bit. Okay, is it better now?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still going. Okay. Did they approve like y'all gun laws out there?
Took what gun laws.
Oh yeah, they been said these niggas walk around with guns.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They been said these niggas walk around with guns.
Yep.
Wow. See, here you can't do that. I mean, unless you're licensed for a concealed weapon or whatever, you know?
Mm-mm.
No,
So in your state, y'all don't have to
it's
have no
open
license?
carry. It's
Mm,
open carry state.
it's open. It's open concealed carry.
Yeah, it's open carry.
For real, because now you
Oh,
could now even if you don't even if you had even if you didn't have concealed carry, you can now carry it out in the open. So I
Yeah,
say
you could
open
just like
concealed carry.
it has to like most of the time you can go in the gas station and you'll see the little young boys walking in and they'll be hanging out their pocket. Just so they
It's
can
wow.
Walmart for me. They
just
be
so they can
Walmart for me.
show that you know what I'm saying that they got it because they not concealing it. So they have to have it at least showing. So you'll see a lot of them walking around out here, and they just be walking around Walmart or the grocery store or the gas station. And they have a extended clip hanging out their goddamn pocket.
See,
It's the
that's
fact that
mm-mm, that's
they
terrible.
made it to where everybody can open
Yeah,
carry. I
like you
mean,
can just walk
conceal and
around with your
carry.
motherfucking clip and shit hanging out your
Yeah.
pocket just like that. Like my daughter, I was going in the gas station one day. My daughter's 13. She was
Mm-hmm.
scared to walk in the store because the young man that was in front of us had on some basketball shorts. He had on a nice little shirt and he had his gun in his pocket and the clip was hanging out and everything. You can imagine basketball shorts not that thick. They not
Right.
heavy. So the gun had to weigh more than the shorts. Of course it did. He
Mhm.
had them tied up, but they was hanging all the way down because he had this big old extended clip 9 hanging out his pocket. And my
Mhm.
daughter was so scared to walk in the store, and he was trying to hold the door for us.
Mhm.
Mm.
She was just like, "Mom," I said, "Come on here, girl." So brought her in the store. She said, "Why they gotta walk around with it in their pocket?" I said, "Well, they have to. That's the only way they can walk around with it. Well, that's the only way they supposed to. You gotta
Mm.
have it out."
Mm-mm. Did you ladies hear the story about some female came to rob a fast food restaurant? If I'm not mistaken, it was McDonald's. I don't know where it was. But when the young lady that got locked in the freezer with her friends, her mother was the 911 operator. Did y'all hear that story?
Mm-mm. You
Wait,
talking about Kanika Jenkins?
so Kanika is the girl in the freezer, right?
But she said with her
Yeah, yeah,
friend.
but
From
no,
Chicago.
this wasn't. No, somebody with the rob at McDonald's came in there with a gun and locked the employees in the freezer.
Mhm.
And young lady just happened to
Oh,
have her
you
phone
saying
on
one of
her.
the young ladies, her mama was the 911 operator.
Right. Yeah, so you
Oh,
heard of it.
I got
Mm.
thrown off when you said girl in the freezer. I'm like, wait a minute.
Right. That's
Yeah,
the
I'm
first
sorry.
thing came to my head too was
Okay.
Kanika.
Yeah, so you heard of the story? Did y'all hear it?
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
I gotta find that story for you, Jay. Maybe you can report, do a report on it and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And her
Wow.
mama ended up being the 911 operator.
Yeah, her
Ain't
Mm-mm.
that
mother was
something?
like, "What in the freezer?" Yeah, but let me tell you something. Her mother good, cause girl, I would have lost it that
I
day
was
being
just
a
saying she
911
didn't do this.
operator,
Mm-mm.
and
That
your
was
child, yeah, your child calling you, and you're trying to, of course, the 911 operators always have to be,
good. That's
with a
the last thing
calm
you
voice.
expect to be on the other end with one of your family members, especially one of your children. If you
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
one operator, that's probably your worst fear ever in your career is to
her.
get a call from one of your kids.
Hmm.
Yeah, her mother handled it very well. I say it couldn't be me because I would have been screaming all around in the office or wherever they be doing their 911,
Girl.
dispatch at. I'd have been, oh Lord, somebody come get this call, please. I can't. My child locked. They got a gun. Girl,
Right.
I would have been
Girl,
left with my
on the
pocketbook,
phone, hell, fuck, I would have been like, take the call. I'm jumping in my motherfucking car
car. Okay, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
with
my
my
car.
9 on my side.
Okay, my car, my gun, and everything. I think I'll be trying to believe
Girl, probably take the whole
police
police.
Yeah,
there because the mother kept saying,
that
"We
was
on
my
our way.
daughter. Couple of weeks ago called me talking about somebody walked up to her some
Don't be
girl walked up to
messing."
her car and hit her and I'm like, "Well, do you need me to come?" She talking about, "Yeah, pull up." Now mind you, I'm doing her daughter hair. I done stopped
Mm.
doing her daughter hair to come to pull up. She said, "Why you ain't finish her hair? Where's we going? Where we finna go?" Cause I pulled up for
Oh, you
something.
said pull up.
Right. I pulled up for something. I ain't driving no hour and some change for nothing.
No,
Talking
you
about,
said
Okay.
oh,
pull up.
here she go. Oh, I just wanted the blicky.
Girl, we fighting.
Right.
I'm
Lord Jesus.
dope.
Lord have mercy.
My daughter better know not to call me talking about some pull up. Oh, what?
I
Pull up.
know,
I'm definitely not giving you the blicky.
right?
Definitely not. She told me I used it before you. That's why you're not gonna get it.
I'm already over there. Shit, pull up.
Hmm.
Okay. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll never forget one day I was coming home from school and one of the girls that wanted to fight my daughter, her mother and I became, acquaintances. We used to call ourselves sis too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm coming, put it in my driveway and stuff, and then my daughter was like, "Yeah, ma, so and so, boys, this girl over here to fight me."
Hmm.
So when I went and speak to the young lady, right, and Jay, I'm much younger then, right?
Hmm.
I said, "How dare you? Your mother," I said, "We like family. Your mother and I like sisters. You brought this girl over my house to fight my daughter." Next thing, good, let me tell you, there was a truck, like a little van,
Hmm.
sitting by the curve of the sidewalk. Next thing I knew, I picked that girl up by her throat. And I told her, you ever bring somebody, it was a reaction, right? And I told her, now go
Yeah.
get your mother, go get your damn sister. So when a mother called, I told her, I said, baby, I am so sorry I snatched her ass. I said, but I was so pissed off because we like family. I said, if she have a problem with my child, we could have talked as family. You know what I'm saying? One thing I used to say to Bo,
Mm-hmm.
don't, you can mess with me, but I lose it when you talk about my children or mess with
Mm-hmm.
my children. Not even talk about them, but mess with them, comfort
Girl,
them.
talk
You
about
know
them.
what I'm
Talk
saying?
about
Right.
them.
You
I
know,
don't.
I lose it. And like I say, in a blink of the eye, I had snapped. I snapped,
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
you know. I snapped, and then I never forget. One girl when my daughter was in high school had came to the house to fight her, and I was at work, but my cousin no, my nephew was there, so they dragged the girl in the house and whooped her ass and threw her back out the door. And I said, well, she came what she came for. Okay,
mm,
you don't go to nobody's house. And see, my daughter never was the type of young lady that starts, nothing. We, being from New York. And I noticed that when we first got down here to the South, that girls would just pick on her, because my daughter, up north kids, they fashionable. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? They always
mhm.
dressing. So girls was jealous, of her, and stuff. And it was just always something. And then I used to get mad because one time she got suspended from school. She didn't even start the fight. She finished it, right? So they gonna
Mhm.
tell me when I went to go get her, well, she shouldn't have hit back. I told her my daughter ain't no damn punching bag.
Right.
For real.
Yeah, that's what they told my
I teach
daughter.
her not to fight. We not really
They told her she would. The police was trying to take her to jail, talking about
can
'cause she got out to defend herself.
right, right. Yeah, they wound up suspending her. I was mad. I was really mad. But see, that's when I first got down south, and I didn't know how to like fight the school system and stuff. Because then eventually I became the ISS teacher, down here,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
stuff. Yeah, I was like, But other than that, just like now my grandbaby, he 9 years old.
Hmm.
Amani is on an honor roll, right?
Hmm.
Um the teacher was saying that he was had taught back or whatever, to her or whatever. But I think what happened was she really got mad because she wanted my grandson to read with a girl. And I told him he was wrong. I said, because you don't hurt people, feelings, and that's like a little form of bullying, and I teach you about bullying. What happened was he told the girl he didn't want to read with her because she stutters. And I said, baby, you don't do that. I say, because it could be you. I say that's wrong.
Right.
So, but she sent him to ISS. To me, that wasn't a reason to go to ISS. He had to do a half a the third grade,
Mm.
you know. But
Your phone breaking up
like,
bad.
huh?
Your phone breaking up real bad.
I don't know why. Let me see if I sit it down. Can you hear me now, sis? Is it still breaking up?
I can hear, but like every time you talk, it'll go in and out.
Okay, let me try to go out and come back in. I'll come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm finna go pick my food up, girl.
I was just gonna say I was gonna probably start another one on my Just J channel since we moved off the subject.
So here we go again. It be like that sometimes.
Hey Doogie.
You could just cut the end off though too.
Hmm. No, it's all good.
Mm.
It's all good. 'Cause I
Damn.
could just start up another one. Cause like I said, I don't like to. I don't want to go too long no more. Cause like I say, nobody gonna go back and watch all that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can schedule that. Schedule that one for what? 2:33. What time you going on now?
Um,
I run up here and get this food and come right back.
I do it for 3 then. Give you time to eat.
Yep, roll me up one and everything. Yep.
Mm, whatever. Let me tell her before she come back. Cause I don't
Okay.
want to think we. Oh, there she go. Tell her. Hello. I'm
Yes,
talking about
miss.
hello like I answer the phone.
I know.
I was just gonna say we gonna schedule another live for around 2:30. Well, does that say 2:30 or 3?
Three.
Oh,
3.
okay.
Yeah, so she can go and eat. And I'll probably do it on my Just Jay's channel since we be the conversation be at all, we could change
Yeah.
conversations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna find me something to eat too.
Have a smoke session on the other channel or something. The other open commentary.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, look at you. Yeah, you can.
Okay,
Let's see
lady.
you back up in this thing though.
Yeah, appreciate you for pulling up.
No problem, no
Um,
problem. You ain't
I'm
got
gonna
your
try
back.
to put some links in my in the chat, the thing for like information on certain
Mm-hmm.
stuff that we are plagued with, like the myasthenia gravis and the fibromyalgia and stuff like that, just for some literature.
Okay, that sounds good. Sounds great.
But yeah, I'm coming right back. I'm finna schedule it. I gotta give me a thumbnail and everything, and I'm gonna schedule it and come back. My phone
Okay.
gonna
Okay,
tell me.
well,
All right.
All right, Tubo. Have a blessed day, baby. Be
guys.
safe out
Talk to you
there.
later, sis.
So
All right.
see you in an hour.
Okay, sis.
All right.
Talk to you later. Bye.
What's up with it, La Familia? Happy Sunday. Had to pop in real quick.
J-U-S-T-J-A-E, fake niggas free, M-O-B, first lady on the panel, just J, it's the channel, when you're watching, gon' sub, hit that like, leave a comment, respect what she all about, haters gon' walk it out, a lady be a lady, right now bitch, close your mouth, a Midwest gangster, thuggin' in the South, a princess from Chicago, ATL queen, pull up on the shoulder, she the hottest in the city, she a badass bitch, yeah, that thing sitting pretty, roll it up, light it up, we just wanna smoke and ride. If you look into her eyes, she'll leave you hypnotized. Soft spoken when she talk, don't get it twisted, get it twisted. She got lady too bold, yeah they with it, yeah they with it. What is you too street? She ain't come out here to play. Niggas like, who that is? That's my homie Just Jay.